Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through VAT and we're going to be looking at two particular things. The one is where VAT is not included and you are going to include VAT, and the other one is where VAT has already been added and we want to work out the amount before it was added. Okay, so the first one is a cricket bat is priced at 1,500 Rand before VAT. If the VAT rate is 15%, what is the total price including VAT? Now, in your test, they're not going to mention the 15%. You just need to know that I've just added it in this particular question. But in your test, it will just say a cricket bat is priced at 1,500 Rand before VAT. What is the total price including VAT? Okay, so here we're going to work out 15%. So 15, there's two ways. I'm going to do both. So 15% times 1,500. So here you're basically working out just the VAT amount and then adding it, okay? And this gives you 225 Rand. And then you're going to go with VAT included. Okay, I'm just going to say here VAT included. It will be 1,500 plus the 225 Rand, which will give you 1,725 Rand. Or you could do 100. So basically VAT is going to be 100 plus 15%, which will give you 115%. So here we're going to work out 115%, which is 115 over 100 times 1,500. And that would give you the amount immediately, 1,725. So you choose the method you prefer. Okay, let's look at the next one. A hockey stick costs 2,300 before VAT. If VAT is 15%, how much will the customer pay in total? So here, I'd like you to pause the video and try it out. See if you can do it. Okay, let's check if you're correct. So here I'm going to go straight to 115%. 115% times 2,300. And you should end up with 2,645. So just check with me. Let me know if you've got that one. I hope you do. Okay. And you get 2,645. Okay, let's go and look at the next one. Questions where VAT is already included. Okay, so you're finding the VAT amount. So I want you to remember, I'm going to call it P, so we don't know the price of the running shoes. So here it says a pair of running shoes costs 2,875, including VAT. You're going to focus on that word. If VAT is 15%, how much of this amount is VAT? You do not subtract. You're going to go, what is the price times 115%, remember, equal to 2,875. Now there are so many ways you could do this. I'm going to start off with the one method, which is 115 over 100 equal to 2,875. Now there are many ways. If you prefer to tip in times, you're going to do this. You're going to say times 100 over 115. You're basically multiplying by its inverse times 100 over 115. So that would cancel out. And you're going to get left with, and you're going to choose the one you prefer. I'm going to show you three ways. So P is equal to, now we go 2,875 times 100 over 115. And you're going to end up with 2,500 basically. Okay. Now your VAT amount is going to equal 2,875 subtract 2,500. Okay, work that out with me, and you end up with 375 Rand. Okay, now there's another method. You could either go or, and here you could go P is equal to P times 115 over 100 equal to 2,875. Now if you divide it and you said 115 over 100, you're going to get times 1,15 equal to 2,875 Rand. And then you basically divide by 1,15 and you divide by 1,15. And you're going to get back to the answer of 2,500. That's before VAT. Another way is to use your percentage. So some people prefer this way. They go P times 115% equal to 2,875. Then they just go P is equal to 2,875 divided by 115%, and then they end up with 2,500. Now remember, you need to subtract in order to find this amount here.